Hey everybody, this is Bugsy here, and actually, let me just sorry about that. Rule number one: if you're being a YouTuber, make sure always expect the unexpected when it comes to like belching and whatnot. Always expect that. So you guys are probably wondering, what's Bugsy, Bugsy, my my chaotic dude entertainer. You're probably saying, you're probably not saying that, and I'm just kind of putting words in your mouth. Either way, so you're probably wondering to yourself, Bugsy, what are you doing for Halloween? Are we still doing BoxTober? Oh yes, my friends, we're going to be doing BoxTober, and it's going to be creepy. It's going to be weird. It's going to be everything you've ever hoped for. And now that I have a better computer to do most of this stuff, there is no limit to what we can do. But I'm probably just gonna grab. I might grab Clock Tower. There's like a deluxe version of Clock Tower. Might do that. I ain't making no promises. You know the chaotic dude is a little bit squeamish. Yeah, my characters are brave, but I am not as brave as y'all think. Like, again, like if a slasher was right there, and like any or any of my family with me, I'm taking them. Like I'm having them on way, making sure they go way forward than I do, and I'm fighting the freaking slasher, scared out of my mind. But I'm gonna fuck it up anyway, or die trying. Okay, if it's Michael Myers, though, I'm fucked. If it's Jason, I am fucked. There's no other. There's no other way. I'm fucked if it's Jason or freaking. I'm fucked if it's Jason or Michael Myers because they can't die, and I totally fucked. But if it was like Ghost, it was like a Ghostface kind of character where it's just the dude in the mask killing people, I'd have been like, yeah, I don't care why you're doing this. Sleep. Oh yeah. I'd be like, any of you copycats trying to come at me? Know this. I will literally make sure you feel the pain, you feel the sweet release. But before that, pain. Okay, but enough of me talking about which slasher I could beat. Again, I could probably beat Ghostface depending because they're just people in masks. Freddy would be difficult because like my dreams are so unfocused. I don't know. I don't know how that would go. But yes, BoxTober is coming. We're not doing Demon. On. The, the subtitle for this BoxTober. Ooh, it's gonna be something so spooky. Well, it's not gonna be spooky, but it's gonna be something. Don't worry. But yeah, I wanted to say, guys, we're gonna kick this up a notch because now I can do a lot more things now. I can edit a little bit better because this thing runs pretty fucking fast. God, I love the new Alienware. It's so perfect. Guys, you have no idea. I'm just like, I'll be playing like Towers Unite and stuff and be like, on my computer, this totally ran slower than molasses. But on this computer, all my old stuff that ran slow is running super, like, just fast. Even, like, seriously, if I had something like this on my old computer, this thing wouldn't run at all. It'd be slow as fuck. But you guys, I just want to tell you, like, a lot of you are subscribing to me now, and I keep losing subscribers, getting subscribers, losing them, getting them. People probably leaving because I'm not talking about Sonic every 5 minutes. And they're like, No, Bugsy. You must talk about the Sonic. That's what your whole channel is based on. Okay, not everybody's like that, but there's like a handful of people that are like that just go, oh, you're not talking about Sonic or these YouTubers. Okay, man, I talked about FouseyTube back in the day, but I'm kind of done with that. Knowing the kind of mental state FouseyTube was in, that was when I made those videos. That was kind of sad. You know, I'm not okay, guys. Remember, I'm not a, I'm not a drama focused channel. So if I ever talk about YouTubers, it'll probably be for my own reasons. Not because I want to get raw into the news. I don't want to do any of that. But you know, some people wanted to talk about the whole H3H3 thing and James Charles thing, and all I gotta say to that is, color blocking has been a pattern that has existed for a long ass time. Neither of them own it, and they're acting like a bunch of stupid ass kids in a school in a freaking schoolyard at a playground, going like, no, no, this is mine, no, it's my wife's, no. They're just fighting back and forth. That's all I really gotta say about it. I ain't getting into H3H3 or James Charles. I think it's just a stupid thing that kind of just boiled over into something really, really stupid. With that said, that's probably going to be the only thing I ever really talk about on this channel. Because again, I just want to focus on comedy, entertaining, and stories. That's the only thing I fucking really, truly, honest to God, care about on this channel. I'll rant every now and again, but it has to be for something I really, truly feel like I need to rant to. If I can do it more in a comedy thing, you're just getting a fan night video. A fan night video where I'm just a little bit more calmer, but I am still slinging insults. I am still calling people motherfuckers, but it's a lot more calm. So again, if you guys want me to talk about insert YouTuber's name here, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, and review who will probably happen a little bit later. I just remembered it is coming out. I think it is coming out tomorrow or today. So I may listen to it tonight, my in character I'll have Prime and Yankee, both being me, do do a review. And, some people are like, Bugsy, why are you reviewing this fan Doctor Who? And are you going to review other fan Doctor Who's? Yes. Yes and yes. Why I'm reviewing it is because, until some Time Lord Victorious comics come out, I'm not really going to literally, and this is my choice. I understand. I understand a lot of people are gonna misconstrue this a whole bunch of different ways, but y'all gotta understand, Timeless Child, like, fucked with a lot of us fans' perceptions and what we felt about Doctor Who, and the fact that they threw another writer under the bus for it. That's what really got me mad. They're like, it's all worse. Cartmill's plan. It was his thing. It's like Jim or whoever was passing the blame. It's just like, no. And then even the writer said on the Doctor Who podcast that it wasn't really his plan. Y'all just threw a writer that had nothing to do with this under the bus, and that's not cool. I don't care if you say, oh well, Doctor Who being chicked is this and that. No. I don't like it when people make something that big, right? And instead of just owning up to their own mistakes, you blame another writer who hasn't who hasn't done a Doctor Who story in like years, and say that was all his idea. that Jimbo was using. That's not cool. Because that just brings a whole bunch of fans who don't know this guy, who don't really know this guy well, know this guy as a writer to be like, oh, you did it. Just a lot more attention at that dude. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that this is Jim Nolan Whitaker's last season Doctor Who when it comes back. I'm like relieved. Like, and it's not because the Doctor's a woman. It's because they don't do anything with it. They don't do anything with her personality. They don't do anything developing her. She doesn't really have quirks other than the fact that she's being socially awkward, and we only get bits and bobs of her being socially awkward and antisocial. But literally, we don't even really see much of that because she's talking to people. She's doing semi-doctor stuff. It's just, if we really want to see an anti-social doctor, a socially awkward doctor, um, give the doctor anxiety at least. No. Like, really play that up. Because seriously, I'm a guy that has anxiety. As a kid, I was sociable, but sometimes I'd have like the it would be a little something right here and there. But like with Jodie Whittaker, it's you don't really get that from her. It's because of the writing, though. I don't even blame Jodie Whittaker for it. What I do blame is the people is like Gizmo because he's the showrunner. He's the guy that's telling people to do what, doing what, here, there, and everywhere. He's the one that has the last say in everything. But methinks he's focused on he's trying way too hard to, like, he's trying way too hard to try and please a certain group of people. And I know you guys are like, no, Bugsy, that's not true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because if he was really concerned about making stories, he would just worry about. He'd just make Doctor Who with his own flair and not try to ham fist political messages. Yes, Doctor Who was always political, but the way they did it was very subtle, man. They didn't beat you over the head with it. Like with the whole Rosa Parks thing and the time travel racism. Time travel racism. Racism is bad, yes. Yes, a guy who is African American doesn't know that racism is bad. We need you guys to just tell us, please. Tell us. Oh God, please tell us. And I just hate Sammy. I just don't like like the dude that used to be Sammy Davis that would just hate on Clownfish and the other people that didn't like Doctor Who. I don't like Clownfish TV anymore anyway because I just don't, I don't see eye to eye with them on my things, and I'm just like, I just stopped watching. But they had a point with Doctor Who, and they were just upset that freaking Doctor Who just kind of, it changed. A lot of us, it just felt, like it wasn't Doctor Who anymore. It felt like political intrigue with some science fiction stuff. Also, pregnant man with alien, which I made so many jokes about. God, I have a whole man. I wish I could use my own phone because I wrote like so many jokes and then like the note function. Like, oh my god. The first one is don't don't freaking don't get with a freaking tentacle alien without protection. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But, the doctor really didn't feel like the doctor. The master didn't really. The master felt like himself, but it just never really. The timeless child. Oh my God, the timeless child. One day when this wound of mine is fully fucking healed, we'll talk about it. I don't want to. Not now. It's just. And I'm not trying to be like. I'm not trying to be over dramatic here. It's just. It really disappointed me, man. Like everybody's like all the other people who barely even watch Doctor Who would say, "Oh yeah, it's good that the Doctor's a woman." They sidestep this and think that all of us fans are just being over dramatic and angry and we don't know what we want and all this other shit. Like in the Sonic fandom, let me tell you something. We all have different ideas for what the Doctor for what Sonic should be. But some of us really just want the Doctor. We just want a good Doctor Who show. That's all, man. All the freaking little anger you think we all have, and us thinking that we hate women and all this shit. No, I don't know if I can speak for everybody, but for me, it's all about the writing. If it's written well, I got no problems. Even when certain people say, "Oh, well, some of Steve Moffat's stuff is kind of slow." Well, yeah, but at least you still kind of enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, like when you were watching it. Still, you know. But I do kind of like the fact that the creators are like, I'm not gonna take it away for what how Missy regenerates back into a dude. I just say, like, to me, guys, I'm just gonna say this. What I feel is like Missy probably has a limited generations like the Doctor somehow. That's how I feel about it. Like, okay, if you want to say the Doctor has legit, like, unlimited regeneration, so does the freaking Master. That's what I believe. But enough talking about Doctor Who. Just know that Review Who is going to be happening, and yes, I wanted to get that off my chest because, like, really, guys, you have no idea how long I've been holding that in. And I don't care what you all think about me and how I feel, how you think I feel about the Doctor. I just don't like it. I just want a good Doctor Who story. Is that so wrong? Okay? And just just the regular Doctor Who right now is not doing it for me. And trust me, if if Sammy or Davis or whoever or whatever he's calling himself now sees this video and gets mad at that and want to make fun of me about it, hey, how about me and you debate like two freaking gentlemen instead of just you making a little passive aggressive remarks at everybody? Because you should accept that some people just don't like Doctor Who right now for the way it is. Whether you think it's stupid that we're hating on it for whatever reason or not. Because people have different opinions than you. Okay? Not everybody's gonna be like, oh, Jimmo's the best. Not everybody's gonna do that. And I'm talking about all the other Doctor Who fans who just feel like we're just picking on Jimbo and Whittaker for no reason. We have our own reasons for why we don't like. Well, I know I don't hate Jodie Whittaker. I really just don't like Jimbo because of what he's done, and the blame's mostly on him than it is Whittaker. On him, mostly on him. That's what I'll say. But, but, that's why I want to do fan stuff, because the fan stuff, like, you want the doctor to be a woman, to be a little bit more with more stuff to her than just the fact that she's one. Boom, there's a thing for that. You want the doctor and the master to travel together. There's an old fan series that did that for a minute. But you want an ongoing story with the doctor audio drama? Boom, you got you got the man, the myth, the legend, Wesley Clemens. That mother, that guy can, that guy can do a pretty good fucking doctor story. I swear, the BBC need to hire him or another guy by the name of Luke Newman. Man, oh man, Luke knows how to do Doctor Who. He brought Omega back. Him and Omega, like he played the Doctor. Yeah, and Omega, he brought him back, and it was so freaking cool. We got to see the Doctor's like actual daughter that they set up, and it was so great. Yes, yes, the special effects were a little hit and miss, but I swear to you, it sucked me in, man. It sucked me in. And now the Doctor is a new fellow with an afro. I think what Luke is doing is going to be awesome. He also has remastered the old Doctor Who episodes that he was starring in, which was pretty cool. And we got to see freaking the Valeyard. Can I just say that? We got to see the fucking Valeyard in this fan series. And I'm like, yes! Yes! y'all don't understand, okay? See, the one thing I will say about the time travel, the only positive thing is that maybe we might get a chance to see the Valeyard. Because I hear they're not really going to retcon it, so, I mean, more chances to show the Valeyard, I guess. But we got to see the Valeyard in this fan thing, and I was like, yes! um, also, we'll be reviewing some Doctor Who's things. Ponywood Pocket Productions, I don't know what's up with them. They're not really doing too much with Doctor Who's because they're mostly like Let's Playing, probably because they're just waiting to do another episode or whatever. But I say watch Doctor Who, like Doctor Who's an Assistant, because it's so good. Like if you wanted, like, you know how Lovesick Dirt, like, you ever seen uh that one Tumblr ass blog, Lovesick Derpy, or Bedeviled Derpy, or hell, if you really want to be weird with it, Discord Who's. Don't look at that Zerum Who's stuff. That gets a little. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That goes too deep. Let's just say that in a very weird and sexual way. I don't want to talk about it. But back to Doctor Who's stuff. Discord Who's is like, what if the Doctor was pony form and he got discorded? Um, and his universe, take it with a grain of salt, is in the sort of in the Cupcake universe, but it's also, but I think it's also in the main universe. But one of those little storylines that you can see on YouTube, which basically says, yeah, like Twilight is depressed because most of her friends went insane, and that's because of the Cupcake universe. So yeah, there's that. And for a minute, the Doctor gets undiscorded for a minute. But there's also more stuff with Discord Who's where he really kind of hates Derpy for some reason. Um, I don't know why, but he does kind of explain it. And there was this one part of Discord where I'm not even gonna explain that one. I'm not even gonna explain what I was about to explain. Let's just say it gets kind of weird. But yeah, but I do like some of the Doctor Who's storylines that people make. And, I really have high hopes for Doctor Who's living legacy. Doctor Who's legacy or living legacy. I love that idea. Like this pony is not really the Doctor, but he has all his memories and stuff. It's kind of like that one dude that had the memories of the Doctor in that one. Was it like that one Christmas episode? And he thought he was the Doctor, but really he just kind of like had some of the Doctor's memories implanted in him. That's like that's true, but it's kind of like that. But he's kind of like he actually regenerates, which I'm like, okay, this is new, this is interesting, this is exciting. Okay, shall we? Okay, I'm down with this. And I'm still waiting for Doctor Who's in the Great because that's the one where the Doctor goes with Trixie, and I like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like the idea of with the Doctor going with someone that's a little bit more showy, like Trixie's a lot more like she's no nonsense and kind of like she's kind of like if you mixed Donna, but she's kind of like if you mixed Donna and but she's still kind of like tricks. She's still kind of Trixie from My Little Pony. She's still kind of like showboaty and stuff like that. But her character is developing a little bit more, and that's pretty cool. But Doctor Who and the Living Legacy, I would say, is really interesting because of that one premise. Because the other ones are like, oh, we're gonna make the Doctor a pony, and he's gonna do all this pony-related stuff. He's gonna be a pony and still be on these adventures. But Doctor Who's Living Legacy is like, no, this isn't really the Doctor, but he can regenerate, so there's something with that. I don't know why I'm just talking about Doctor Who and Doctor Who's related projects, but I don't know. There's just more stuff I'm probably gonna like review because Sonic R stuff is fun and all, but I want to review more like fan stuff because I want to really show the people on YouTube that fan stuff can be awesome. Sage shows us all the fans got the power. They got the power. And I want to keep showing. I want to keep showcasing from every freaking fandom. I want to showcase that. Maybe even review some big Finnish audios I've seen. Ooh, yeah. Hey guys, I might even talk about Zagreus. Zagreus is freaking awesome, and like, I really like the the eighth Doctor because because after that TV movie they just kind of regenerated him into they kind of just regenerated him into the War Doctor. Technically, got regenerated into the Ninth Doctor, which was Eccleston, and like, we never got to see his Doctor fully flourished. But these big Finnish audios pretty much show what kind of Doctor he is, what kind of Doctor the Eighth was, and I'm just like, yes. And now I hear that he's gonna be in the Time Lord Victorious. I'm like, yes, yes, feel that in my veins. Ooh, like I'm a big old movie, and I just don't show it very often. Okay, other than that, and the fact that I probably will be reviewing anything Time Lord Victorious related, whether it be comics, whether it be RPGs, whether it be AR things. Don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna see how that's gonna work. But hey, oh yeah, and when Hogwarts Legacy comes out, yeah, expect to see a big that. Let's play that. Oh yes, I will be Gryffindor. I will be Gryffindor. I will not be Slytherin. Oh man, let me just say this. I was really, really worried that that game would never come out because of everything that J.K. Rowling was doing and saying. Because some people wouldn't want to. I mean, even though we all want to go to Hogwarts, and that's always been kind of a thing, some people would really kind of. Some people, right, still kind of hate J.K. Rowling for all the stuff she said, and it was and all of it was really transphobic, and even I may not be trans, but I kind of felt bad for the I felt bad for the people that she was just bad mouthing. Like she was bad mouthing a group of people, and like that's not cool. Like, hell, man, I may not be trans. You know, you shouldn't badmouth a group of people because you're an asshole. I don't care. J.K. Rowling to me is a douche. That's why everybody's disowning J.K. Rowling as the person that made Harry Potter. People are saying Hatsune Miku made Harry Potter and shit like that. And I'm like, I'll go with that. I'll go with that right now. I'm fine with that. I don't know. I mean, to me, some of J.K. Rowling's statements are very fucking insensitive for a lot for the people who are trans. And I just go like, that's just fucked up. That's just fucked up for them, and that's not cool. Because I'm all about, because guys, I'm all about. It don't matter if you're gay, non-binary, let's you know, non-binary, whatever. Yes, as long as you're a good person, you're all right in my book. You know, if you ain't did nothing to provoke me or make me angry, I'm not even gonna be mad at like the group. I'll be mad at the one specific person who made me. Because that's how I do. But I don't because it don't matter who you are to me, you deserve some respect. You deserve some respect. You know what I mean? I hate when people get disrespected. Like people Mike Tyson actually said this one thing. He had this social media social media is making everybody ballsy because if they were in real life they get knocked they would get knocked out. I'm like, yeah they would. Yeah they would. But yeah. Also, we're gonna do some Shenmue playthroughs because now, guys, I have with me some very, very interesting things. I have me some. I have. I got all the Shenmue all the Shenmue discs, all these, so we can play Shenmue. I don't know if I'm getting 3. People have said the 3 is bad. And I don't know if you guys want to see me scream for like an hour. But yeah. I don't know if we could really do Seaman on here though. That'd be great too. I will literally in mark my words. Oh god. Sorry man. Sorry guys. Oh man. I ain't want to sneeze because I think that old thing where you sneeze and you really feel like someone's talking about you. Sometimes I'll just be in mid sentence and I just sneeze for no reason. It's not like I'm sick or anything, but yeah, I'll just sneeze out of the blue and I'll be like, what the fuck? But yeah. So when it comes right, so what was I talking about? So yeah, um, I was thinking since I can't really, since I can't really capture my Dreamcast footage from my from actual hardware just yet. This is gonna be like the best thing I got. Wait until NetPlay is introduced, and wait until NetPlay is like introduced for most things. Dude, I will have Capcom vs. Marvel 2, and all of us are gonna be fucking going at it. But also I want to do more things on Tires Unite. Now, I want to, like literally do more things on Tires Unite because I'm usually just chilling at the arcade or at the casino. Getting myself new things, furniture. My condo is very bare. You know what I mean? My condo is bare. So yeah. And this will technically be my first time playing Shenmue. So I'm pretty much this is gonna be pretty much blind and stuff like that. I'm also gonna do like whenever I'm still gonna do like GameCube related games, and I just have to wait until MVVR is finally figured out a way to support. How we can actually do it without like changing certain values in the game, in the program to make it all work. Because I would totally play Luigi's Mansion for you guys. I would totally play Luigi's Mansion in here, lights off, horror Easter egg fully on. Just to kind of make it a little bit more scary. I'll even do it for Splatterhouse. Again, I don't know if we're doing Clock Tower, so don't quote me on that. I might just chicken out of it. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But I will probably do Doom 64. I love Doom, so I do that. Some people still want me to do Sonic.exe things and Mario the Music Box. I'm like, one, I hate EXE games. I'm like, I get you guys have your fans, but I ain't the one that just likes, sorry, demonic Exord or whatever his fucking real name, the dude's real name that inhabits Sonic's body. Cool, I'm God now. I'm like, because it's funny because I usually have my characters bitch slap the shit out of like every EXE and they're just scared of him. Because Prime is like so powerful at this point. He's like, I ain't taking no shit from any fuckers. You guys think you're scary? Wait, it's like this. Wait until you see a little bit of what I can do. I'm more scary than any other entity you could ever possibly see. Actually, there actually was a scrapped storyline where Prime actually goes up against the main EXE, which is Exor or whatever. Like he tries to possess him, and Prime like, oh, you think you possess my body? Well, look at this, and like his whole body becomes like this dimension within itself, and like the EXE is so terrified because like Prime's mind is like this multi-layered maze, guys. It is so like there's a regular side where all his memories and stuff resides and all his friends and all the memories of his friends and all the good times. But there's another part of his brain that is like terrifying for any entity. So yeah, I thought I would explain that. Like a lot of people say, like, well, why does he not get possessed? Because that's the reason, man. Because when they look upon it, even the most demonic of entities fucking run and hide. It's that scary. It shakes any immortal being, any demonic immortal being to their core, man. it scares them that much. But that's about it. Um, I just want to tell you guys that there's more stuff coming this October. Bugsy Pastas are totally coming back. It's gonna be great, spooky, weird. It's not even gonna be spooky. Hell, I'm gonna do a freaking Bugsy Pasta where Bugsy Prime beats the ever loving shit out of the cartoon again. But it's gonna be Bugsy the Toon that does it, or Toonsy that does it. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm a creepy Toon. You got a big dog head, gonna make you regret messing with my creepy. You're gonna see the get. It's gonna be weird. It's so gonna be weird. And like November, I don't know what the fuck we're doing for November. It's gonna be really weird, guys, with everything that's going on right now. And there's gonna be no Macy's Day Parade. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do for like Thanksgiving. We're all gonna be in our houses and stuff like that, and like Macy's Day Parade isn't gonna happen. I mean, I might just go like something, virtual. I might go in some VR because something is probably gonna be set up for like VR, and I might go to that. It's gonna be it's gonna be a hell of a time, guys, because VR still makes me a little ooky, but I would still go to any like VR thing. But I'll see you guys later. Peace, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, Review Who is gonna be back in full swing. We're not gonna focus on the official Doctor Who stuff except for like Big Finish and like Time Lord Victorious. We're not gonna focus on those. We're not gonna focus on those two things. We're gonna focus on those two things. And some Doctor Who stuff if we can get everything in order. More let's plays. I might bite the bullet and get Avengers. I don't know. I'm not really impressed with it. But I might just do it because my cousin has it and it's something we can just do together in different like places. So I might just get it. I might stream, who knows. But hey, enjoy this. The Chaos Bin arc some of it might actually happen through October. So, I don't know. It might get more stuff. And, yeah, we will officially introduce TV to you. Act 1 is not really done yet, but I might just get the half that I have now and I just might release it. On the website, of course. So, I don't know. So there's gonna be that and a lot more Homestuck related stuff. I'm gonna be doing my recaps. Probably on here, probably on my website. Because I need something for you guys to come and go see it. But yeah, I shall see you all later. And peace. Remember that I love every last one of you. Thank you for at least watching this for as long as you have. You watched the whole video? Good. If you didn't, I understand. But I feel like some of you need a little bit more patience. Like, dude, you can like set my video while you're doing something else. You can like have it play in the background. Listen to me like a podcast. Another thing I want to do is a podcast, but with everything that goes on in the background of my videos, I'm like, do I really want to subject anybody to that? I think about that sometimes. But, I'll see you guys later. Peace.